Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this fourth. Striding into the box, Brady Almonte. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brady Almonte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Center fielder number
trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie Chacon, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Matt, how in the world did he hit that pitch? The ball's on the opposite side of the plate, away, out of the zone, and he reaches out there and hits a soft liner.
Ready for another chance. Lloyd Hull.
Center fielder number 12. Lloyd Hull.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Baldwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. 1 there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Roger Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Roger
sent
Baez.
on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside.
Ready once again, Brady Almonte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Brady Almonte will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Out of play off to the right.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Digging in to try it again. Roger Baez.
The designated hitter.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Baez.
Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way.
Ready for another shot now. Brady Almonte. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder Todd Cunningham.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Robbie Chacon. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Victor Acevedo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
The batter, catcher Kenny Blackwell.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is into the box. Brady Almonte. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. In to score the runner from third.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Todd Cunningham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last So stepping in, Miguel Barrios. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now it's a ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And 11-7. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend. Striding in, Brady Almonte. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Chacon rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with. Into the box now, Brady Almonte.
Brady Almonte.
He's set. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting, designated hitter, Reynaldo.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Miguel Barrios. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Barrios.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch.
Now at the plate, Brady Almonte. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Comes set with the 0-1. A little bouncer. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. At the plate, Brady Almonte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Brady Almonte.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple of minutes. Coming to the plate now, Rob Calderon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Calderon.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alley.
Digging in and looking for more. Brady Almonte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Right-hander starts to loosen it. And here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
On 1 and 2, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Barrios sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game. Nick Vogel, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game. Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic.
Now batting.
And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Stultz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stultz.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it does. Settling in now, Miguel Barrios. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Barrios.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Almonte. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now batting, Brady Almonte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brady Almonte.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll. Now at the plate, Brady Almonte. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know,
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Babb rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Left fielder, Todd Cunningham.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Line drive to center field. Ho is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping in, Roger Baez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Baez.
1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-0 the score tonight. Jeremy Luther earns his first win.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started. So coming to the plate, Brady Almonte. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. A little bouncer. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Here's Kyle Saul, hoping to cash in here in the first. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Kenny Blackwell. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Tejada is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. Stepping in, Sean Tejada. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Push softly over toward the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
So digging in now, Billy Leroy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Striding in once again, Brady Almonte.
Second baseman, Brady Almonte.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Jim Hawthorne. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw goes over to third, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded clean. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Brady Almonte. Leading up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now some action out in the bullpen. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-2, here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Ready once again, Guillermo Velez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Velez.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. It will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice. Ready for another chance. Brady Almonte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll take it to the bag himself. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Benitez.
Edgar Benitez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Northwest Arkansas secured their 10th victory of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to be. So stepping in, Brady Almonte. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nothing better than playing good baseball in front of the home crowd, and your 4-1 homestand. That's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Robbie McGraw.
Second, third baseman, Robbie McGraw.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Edgar Benitez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Benitez.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
That was kind of a hiding.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Henry Garcia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Chris Lopez.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Chris Lopez.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Almonte. Cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping into the box, Brady Almonte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight.
So striding in, Jim Hawthorne. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a...
Oh. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Ready for another shot now. Robbie McGraw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Almonte. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brady Almonte. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBI.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Well, that was quick. He didn't waste any time. Bases are loaded, swings at the first pitch, and boom, grand slam on the first pitch. That's being aggressive and having it pay off.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brady Almonte. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now 3 runs are in. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Digging in, Edgar Benitez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Well, it took him till the 7th. In now, Robbie McGraw. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Robbie McGraw.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brady Almonte. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Now.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Center fielder
into the box now. Rob. And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught. Striding into the box,
now
Edgar Benitez.
Left fielder.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Paul Thompson takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ed Sirota. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's game 3 of the sport. Derek Jones gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Tejada. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Forrest Montalvo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the back. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Settling in now, Billy Leroy.
The shortstop, Billy Leroy.
1-1, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on. Into the box, Brady Almonte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Ronaldo Lopes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. Now in the box, Brady Almonte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Montalvo on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. Stepping up now, Brady Almonte.
Second baseman, Brady
Into the
Almonte.
windup and the pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Striding in, Guillermo Velez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Velez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it. He is out. Now that's a Gold Glove.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this. Coming to the plate now, Brady Almonte. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now batting, Brady Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brady Almonte.
Pulled toward right center field. Montalvo giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another chance? Forrest Montalvo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Forrest Montalvo.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Almonte. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Sean Tejada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sean Tejada.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way.
Ready for another shot now. Brady Almonte. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Terrence Gore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gore.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's right there. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Henry Garcia.
First baseman, Henry
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in and looking for more, Mario Sandoval. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Curveball grounded towards second. Almonte gloves. 1 away. At the plate, Chris Lopez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Lopez.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready once
center fielder,
again,
number 16,
Forrest Montalvo.
Forrest
He's doubled
Montalvo.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. So they go quietly here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brady Almonte. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch. So.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.